start off by saying I have tried, I think 4 or 5 times, to try and record the Royal Rumble like match predictions, like for the actual Royal Rumble match, and every single time it decides to just crashes the game. Apparently, I think I tried 3 times on the women's one, and I had different settings on. I had custom settings on for that, and it crashed. And then I tried doing a men's one with just the basic settings, basic everything, no custom stuff or anything, just the normal stuff, and it still crashed. And I can't get the matches done. I literally can't do the Royal Rumble matches on predictions. So I want to apologise. I will talk through a little bit about how I think the Royal Rumble is going to go. I'm not going to go into every detail. At the moment, for the Women's Royal Rumble, the confirmed participants are Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, Tamina, and Natalya. So at the moment there is 5 Raw women in the... Wait, hold on. Let me count these because my brain isn't brain. 7 Raw women so far and 6 SmackDown women to participate in the Royal Rumble. Obviously, there will be more confirmed as the time goes on. Natalya will enter at number 30 as well after defeating Tamina on an episode of WWE Backstage. Now, I'm going to show you guys... I can't actually do the match because the game will break, but I'll show you guys the field that I think will happen for the Women's Royal Rumble. So, I'm picking the winner. This is who I'm predicting to win the event. I'm predicting it will be a Royal Rumble win for Bianca Belair. I think she's going to go the whole way and get the job done. So she will be the one that I will use here, just for example. And then we'll go here. And obviously we'll swap out all the superstars in this kind of thing here. Obviously the menu's stuck. I don't know. I don't understand how this game has become such a broken mess. But it genuinely... I can't actually finish a Royal Rumble, which is so annoying. And I would love to have done a Royal Rumble and put it up on the channel, but it just doesn't work. It's physically impossible. So I'm just going to talk through both Rumbles, like I said. So for the women's one, we've got... I'll just get the participants. We've got Nia Jax is down here. We've got Charlotte Flair. We've got Bianca Belair, who I've picked because I think she's going to win. We've got Bayley. We've got Mandy Rose. As you can see, I've got quite a few different versions of different wrestlers because I've had to switch up attires and stuff, and just everything changing in real life. You have to move it across into the game, but it breaks the game, so it doesn't even really work. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Peyton Royce as well. Alexa Bliss, who I didn't even change to begin with. I was going to put her in her Fiend stuff, but if the game doesn't work anyway, there's no point. Shayna Baszler in the Royal Rumble as well. Who else have we got? Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott as well as Tamina and Natalya. Of course, Natalya will be number 30 in the Rumble. But those are the participants already, those first 13. And now these are the participants I think will make a return or will confirm themselves as part of the Rumble. So I'm trying to remember who it was. I think Beth Phoenix will make a return. Billie Kay surely's got to be in there. I think Candice LeRae will make a surprise appearance from NXT as well. I was going to put Carmella in, but she's got the title match against Sasha Banks, so I don't know if that will occur. Dakota Kai is one that I think could come up, as well as Ember Moon. Ember Moon definitely will be one, I think. I think even maybe, and that's a long shot, the NXT Women's Champion Io Shirai will be involved in the Women's Royal Rumble too. Following that, Lacey Evans, surely. Lana, I think, will make her return as well. Just for Legends reasons, Lita will be involved. Mickie James as well. I was going to put Mia Yim in, but obviously in real life she has got COVID-19, which is unfortunate for her. I'm sure she would love to be in the Rumble. I'm sure she would have been a participant in the Rumble as well. Naomi to make a return into the Rumble too. Nikki Cross surely will fill up a spot as well. Ripley as well. I was thinking of putting Raquel Gonzalez in, but I've gone against it. Sonya Deville. Toni Storm. There must be a couple I'm missing from earlier then. Oh no, I did. I put Shotzi in, I think. But who was the other one I put in? There was someone else who I added. It might have actually been Raquel. I don't remember. No, since we've got a spot, might as well put Raquel in there. And this is what the Rumble field is looking like. We'll just make one slight alteration quickly. I think I've realised the problem. Oh no, she's there. I was trying to find Natalya. But yes, this is how it'll look. Natalya for definite will enter at number 30. So this is the Royal Rumble field that I predict will obviously will take place in the Women's Royal Rumble. I have no idea what numbers they will be, but I feel like all these 30 are not stupidly dumb predictions. 13 of them are participants already, but the other 17 aren't completely wild predictions. I feel like some of them will be right. So the whole field, we've got Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Dana Brooke, Shayna Baszler, Tamina, Candice LeRae, Io Shirai, Lita, Nikki Cross, Toni Storm, Natalya, Bayley, Peyton Royce, Liv Morgan, Beth Phoenix, Dakota Kai, Lacey Evans, Mickie James, Rhea Ripley, who I think will come up, and Shotzi Blackheart, Nia Jax, Mandy Rose, Alexa Bliss, Ruby Riott, Billie Kay, Ember Moon, Lana, Naomi, Sonya Deville, and Raquel Gonzalez. Now, there are multiple people I thought could win this one, but I've gone with Bianca Belair because it made her look really good on the SmackDown before the Royal Rumble, of course, and she beat Bayley in a really good match. So I think she's gonna win. If I have to pick like a final four, which I will do a final four. I'm saying Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte, and Natalya probably because she's number 30. I think that'll be the final four. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100%. So that will be the field for the Women's Rumble. Those are my predictions in final four, and of course the winner as well. The winner, I think, will be this woman here, Bianca Belair. Now we'll move on to the men's one. I don't have to quit, actually. I can just switch to a male character. And this is the... I'm actually not 100% still on who's going to win the men's Rumble. So I will put it down in the description of this video who I think it's going to be. I'm torn between two. One being this man right here. Hold on. Okay, it's messed up. Why is it going to C when I didn't ask it to? Daniel Bryan, obviously. We'll use. Well, I've got multiple versions of Daniel Bryan because he changed his style up last year. But anyway, I think Daniel Bryan will be one of the. Well, obviously, kind of one of the winners. He's one that I think will win, and the other one simply because he's actually looking really good right now. And because he's my favourite wrestler, of course, you can guess who I think. Shinsuke Nakamura. So I'm torn between those two because I think Shinsuke legitimately has a chance of winning it. But they might go with Daniel Bryan. So I'm not 100% on who I'm picking for the men's Rumble yet. They might just go wild card and give it to someone else like The Fiend maybe, I don't know. Or something like that. But anyway, we'll go in. I'll pick Nakamura just for whatever reason. And we'll go and change the participants to all the men that are in the Rumble now. So as of the moment, there's 21 men who are confirmed in the Royal Rumble match. And they are Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Otis, The Miz, Jey Uso, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura, Big E, John Morrison, Sheamus, Mustafa Ali, Edge, King Corbin, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio, and Braun Strowman. So those are the ones that are in so far. So we'll just click everyone. I don't know why Apollo Crews has got given number 30. Oh, because it's saved from Natalya. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to cough and I didn't realise it would get so much of a coughing fit out of that. But anyway, Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, the United States champion, of course. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, which means almost maybe could be in the Rumble. I don't know. We'll see. Randy Orton, who will enter at number 1, as we found out on WWE Backstage. Otis. Still got the Money in the Bank in this because I haven't switched it yet. Ignore that though, it is the Miz's. now. I should put it on him, but I haven't done yet. Who else? Jey Uso involved in this. It'd be interesting to see Uso win it and challenge Reigns at WrestleMania, maybe. I don't know. There's just so many options this year. It's unreal. Like, they built it up really well, and it's a number of people that could win it. Cesaro, Jeff Hardy. Where are you, my man? There you are. Sami Zayn. Sorry it's taking so long, but this is the only way I can really do it. I wanted to explain why I haven't done because I've done all the other matches, and the other matches worked fine. It's just the Rumbles that won't work, and I don't know why. The game is an absolute mess, though, to be fair. So for future pay-per-views, now that there's no more like Royal Rumble, I already put Nakamura in, didn't I? I was about to go put the other Nakamura in. But no, for Elimination Chamber, probably, which will come around, and for Fastlane, hopefully there won't be any like massive man matches like this, like the Royal Rumble, and it should work. It's just a Rumble. Probably because it's got too many people, and the game can't handle all the custom stuff. I don't know. But it's so stupid. And if they still had the servers up for 2K19, I'd maybe have done the matches on 2K19, but I can't get all the custom wrestlers I need because they shut the servers down. The communications is down as well now, so sucks. Edge also in here. He will enter at number 2, which should be a very, very good confrontation between Edge and Randy. King Corbin in there as well, and then we've got both Mysterios. We've got Rey, and we've got Dominic when I find him. There he is. And then we've got Braun Strowman, who made his return, just destroying everyone. And those are the 21 names that are going to be in. Now, a couple of return names. I might be like completely wrong here, but these are some of the returns I'm expecting. Aleister Black to come back, Andrade to return as well. I put the Fiend in the one that I was actually playing before it crashed, but I genuinely want to change my mind on that one. I don't think the Fiend will be in it. Cedric will be in as part of the Hurt Business, of course. Bobby Lashley in there. Cedric, and of course Shelton. I will put him in when we get down to him. I think he'll be in there too. Most of these guys are not actually a lot of them anyway, are not actually in WWE anymore. It's quite funny. You know what? Oh, fuck it. We'll put Finn in. I think Finn might be there. And if I see someone that will be more suited to the Rumble than Finn Balor, like one that makes more sense, rest in peace, my guy. So yeah, one that makes more sense, I will move him. I'm trying to remember who I put in. Who is it I put in? Cena. I think he will come back for the Rumble. Keith Lee. I still think he'll come and wrestle for the Rumble, even though, of course, Mia Yim, his girlfriend, has got coronavirus. Hopefully that doesn't rule Keith Lee out, but if it does, and it does, it's unfortunate, really, but it's just the way it has to go right now. This pandemic is horrible. It does not care at all. Who else was there? Seth Rollins, that was another one who I think is going to return. Shelton as well. Obviously, I've filled the field now, so I'm just going to pick one. Who's I like? Finn Balor, that was the one. I don't know if he'll be in it, so we'll swap him out. We'll see if there's any other better options. I got down to about S, didn't I? And if not, then yeah, Finn Balor probably works there, to be honest. Maybe Ciampa or something, I don't know. No, I think that'll probably be an okay field. That would be a cool Royal Rumble field, and it might be that that's the field that comes up, but they might have some other returns, some legends, like, I have no idea, like, I can't think of an example. There's rumours that Brock Lesnar is going to return. And, I mean, that would be interesting and everything, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, we'll just sort it all out, get it up to scratch. Randy Orton, number 1. And Edge, number 2. So that's how that is. This is the entire Rumble field. So we've obviously got Nakamura, who I picked to play as just to put in here. Then we've got Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Jeff Hardy, Big E, Sheamus, Rey Mysterio, Aleister Black, Finn Balor, Matt Riddle, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Daniel Bryan, Ali, Dominic Mysterio, Andrade, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Edge, Otis, Cesaro, Dolph Ziggler, John Morrison, King Corbin, Braun Strowman, Cedric Alexander, Keith Lee, and Shelton Benjamin, all going to be in the 2021 Royal Rumble, in my honest opinion. But final four for this one: Nakamura, Daniel Bryan, Edge, and oh, I'm for final four. I need to try to think of a fourth person. I'm saying Nakamura, Bryan, and Edge definitely. I think Edge will go the whole way. At least I hope he does. Maybe Orton as well, or possibly Cena, if Cena was to enter. Oh, there's too many options. There's too many options. It depends on where they enter, I suppose, in real life. But I can think. I've got a final three, which is Nakamura, Bryan, and Edge. But I can't think of a fourth. There's so many people I would put in that spot. I would put AJ in that spot. I'd put Cesaro in that spot. I put Braun in that spot maybe, just so he looks like a dominant wrecking machine. I put Keith Lee in that spot. I put Cena there. I put Rollins there. I put Sheamus there. It's ridiculous. I can't think of a final four for this one because there's just so many potential winners. But I think it's going to come down to Nakamura and Bryan in the final two, if I can say that. And then Edge, yeah, third, like final three as well. Edge is going to go the whole way and then just miss out, which is going to be heartbreaking, but it should make for a good story. But anyway, that is what I think for the Men's Royal Rumble. I think that it will be between Nakamura and Bryan. I still haven't decided yet. Once I've made a decision, it will be in the description of this video. So if you're still interested in what my prediction is for this Men's Royal Rumble, I'll put it down in the description. I'm still 50-50, and I'm probably going to be 50-50 up until the actual match occurs. So I have no idea. But anyway, I'm sorry that I couldn't do the Rumble matches themselves because the game is a broken piece of mess. But I hope you guys have enjoyed me just talking about what I think is going to happen throughout the Royal Rumble. And I'll see you, I don't know where I'll see you, to be honest, it depends. But I hope you guys I hope you guys do enjoy the Rumble, actually. And have a good rest of your day.